Now, I understand that your day-to-day life is constantly a leap of faith, if we might put it that way.
Yeah, definitely.
How does one go about coping with the unknown of knowing what you do on a day-to-day basis and the reason you have a day job and then you're a performer at night?
I would not recommend you do what I do. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak-minded. I'm not saying you're faint of heart or weak-minded. I'm speaking to, if you could go to bed not knowing which direction your next paycheck is coming in, this is not for you. You know what I mean? I knocked the 9-to-5 lifestyle because I never want to be a zombie. I hate leaving my house at 8 in traffic with everyone. You know what I mean? I don't mind when I go to work at 10 and it's clear and I'm coming back at a different time, but I don't like traveling with the packs. But at the same time, I gotta be on my toes more. Because I have that responsibility, you know what I mean? I gotta pay my rent, I gotta pay my light bill, I gotta put my video out, I gotta put this album out, so you just have to grind harder, you know what I mean? So there may be days like Monday to Wednesday where I'm not doing anything that I'm paid for, physically, you know what I mean? But then come Friday, Saturday, my weekend's just booked between this, that, but that's the life I lead. It's the life I chose, and I chose it because I'm trying to do something else, I don't want to fall into that societal confinement of what success is, or I don't know, man. It's not me. Like I said, I'm not knocking anyone that does it because it's great. They have that security. You know what I mean? You have that routine. Some people need routine. Some people can't maneuver without routine. They go crazy. And not to say I don't go crazy, because there are times when I do go crazy. You know what I mean? But I'm good with it.
And you're in it.
And I'm in it. I got both feet in it. That's what we do.
And that's what it is, literally, when you live with passion. When you're doing something from your heart.
Yeah, and you got to believe in what you're doing, too.
Absolutely.
If you don't believe in what you're doing, then stop, because it's going to be a long road.
A lot of money, a lot
of time, a lot of exhaustion, a lot of unrewarding moments. And I say unrewarding moments because you're not gonna be getting what you're looking for. I don't put out music looking for people to love it and to go and download it and buy it. And if I did, then I'd be miserable. You know what I mean? It's costing me an arm and a leg to put music and videos out, But I do it because I love it. That's the passion. That's what I want to do. That's what we're trying to do. And I'm surrounded by people who have the same passion and the same drive.
Can you define failure?
Yeah. Failure in the terms of just losing, or failure?
Your personal.
Nah, to me, failure is giving up. Straightforward. Failure. Not even just giving up. Failure is not even trying. Failure is not making that effort out of fear of failure. You know what I mean? That's failure to me.
So we were talking about, as a substitute teacher, you always blast your students about the importance of trying at least.
Yeah, just making an effort. I'm not asking you to be an A student, but show up on time with your books. That's a start. You know what I mean? And then open your book to the page that we're working on. You know what I mean? Put your phone away. All these little... It's frustrating, so I can understand why. Anyways, I don't want to go on a tangent, but yeah, to me that's failure, and that's what gets me upset when I see it. It's just a lack of effort and just a lack of care, and that's failure. Yeah, that's the worst.
And do you feel that your music influences them to at least try or to make the effort.
I hope it does. You know, like, I will say them seeing me and just knowing that, because I don't promote to them the fact that I'm a rapper, but they all kind of know and find out. You know, they all, one sees a video and they anyways, it gets around. So just them seeing me on YouTube or whatever it may be, then they kind of have this image of me in their head as this rapper. And just the fact that I'm in their school working, you know, hands-on with them is, I don't want to say it's encouraging, but it's real, you know what I mean? And they can speak to me hands-on, and I'll never lie to them. Like, they say, "Sir, you're a rapper, why are you teaching?" I'm like, "Cause this rap stuff ain't, you know, this rap stuff is expensive, you know what I mean? I'm not signed to, even if I was signed to a label, I'd be in more debt, you know, and I'd owe a label and I'd have a job, you know?" So yeah, it affords me the luxury of being hands-on with them. So I think that shapes it even more so than my music. I'm just fortunate enough that a lot of them end up liking the music, you know what I mean? But they go to the music already liking me, so it's kind of an easier battle from there.